Hello and welcome to Tainted Grail. If you'd like to check out the game, there is a link in the description. This video is kindly sponsored by Catapult, and we're back once again. This is basically a video to let you know that the game has been updated with a very significant update, which is 1.1, and they've added a bunch of stuff. Oh yes, they have added so much stuff. I really did need to let you know about this. They have added additional game modes. They've added all kinds of optimization, bug fixes, and various other, little tweaks here and there that are really going to make a big difference to the overall game experience. You can see right here, these are your major objectives in the game, things you need to accomplish in order to unlock the ending. We've already recruited 2 out of 7 villagers, and we also need to find the true boss fight. There's a secret boss fight you need to unlock apparently, and you need to finish quests given by all the NPCs that can be saved from corruption. You can check who was already found and saved. Well, obviously I haven't saved anyone, unfortunately. But yeah, this was basically my previous game, and, well, I unlocked a bunch of stuff. Yes, I did unlock a bunch of stuff. As you can see, I've actually discovered a number of passives. We've taken a look at the various bosses and the enemies, and just look how many enemies I have still yet to encounter. I've only encountered 24 of them, but there's 71 in total? That's insanity. That's really quite amazing. And you also have village NPCs, of course, savable NPCs, and then regular NPCs. I've not even encountered any of the regular NPCs. I don't even understand. That's amazing. Anyway, you can stay here forever or go deeper into weirdness to explore its mystery. We're going to take a break because I would like to go onto the main menu because I think, yeah, this is exactly what I was talking about. This is the reason why I was making this video, of course, because of course there's a standard game mode here, as we know. If you've seen any videos of mine in the past, or if you've seen any content on Tainted Grail from someone else, then you'll know that Conquest is the general game mode that you're going to be spending most of your time in, or at least I'll think so. But with this new update, 1.1, they've released Endless Misery, Endless Power, and the weekly event. So of course, the weekly event is going to give you some standardized rules that everyone else is also going to have, and you're going to need to make your way through that with those rule sets in place. So for example, if I selected here, you could take a look at the leaderboard. There's the leaderboard right there, and it's a tainted version of the standard Conquest. Adapt to the modifiers and beat the game. Afterwards, compare your time to the others. This guy literally beat this in 9 minutes and 57 seconds. I have no idea how that's even possible. I really have no idea how that's possible, actually, but good on him, I guess. Anyway, you only have one class available, the Pathfinder. It's difficulty 10. You duplicate every card played. Wow, that's actually extremely interesting. All cards cost -1 energy, and your basic draw is changed to 4. At the end of each turn, you lose 1 HP, and you start with 50% base damage, and your base damage cannot be increased. So we're going to take a look at this because I am extremely intrigued by it, and I have no idea how this is going to go. This is the first time I've done this, of course, because this is a weekly event. This is the only time I'm going to be able to actually do this. So wish me luck, I guess. Wish me luck, and we'll see how it goes. And obviously, if you decide to pick up the game as well, then you're going to be able to, do your best in this weekly event as well. And I wish you good luck as well if you actually do decide to do that. Anyway, let's move on, and we're gonna see what happens. Okay, so I'm going into the weirdness right now. I should probably actually use a candle. Okay, so what do we have going on here? I have no idea who any of these people are, so I might as well just attack, because we've got a... I have no idea how that guy did it in 10 minutes. How did that guy do it in 10 minutes? I have no clue. I have no clue, but anyway, I guess we're just going to basically attack as much as we possibly can. I mean, there's not much more that I can really do because, I mean, I could just use all of my abilities here. I could literally just use all of my abilities and gain 20% additional damage this turn. Yeah, sounds good to me. Let's just try and murder this guy as best I can, and there you go. There we are. We're already through. So obviously, if you're very familiar with the game, like if you've played a lot of Conquest, I mean, I've played quite a bit of Conquest, but obviously not as much as the top 10 or even the top 50 or even the top 500, I guess. But yeah, generally it would be a good idea to do that. Okay, so this is obviously quite important. I'm going to probably be going for crippling attack because it has the ability to stun the opponent as well as dealing some damage, and I very much appreciate that. Then we obviously have the ability to pick a new passive, as is the case with Conquest as well. It follows the same sort of formula, but with a very unique perspective on things. Whenever your energy is higher than 3, increase the damage you deal by 200%. That's actually fantastic, but unfortunately I won't be able to do that. If you have 12 ultimate charges, start each turn with +1 energy. I'm going to draw 1 additional card after every 4th card played. I think that's going to be a little bit more useful for us. And now let's make my way over to whoever this is. What is this? A mysterious witch. Well, there's a mysterious witch in there, but also a pack of enemies. Of course, I'm going to try and defeat the enemies relatively fast. So let's go for 1 block right here, and damage is increased by 50% for each active block, so I suppose I should probably do that, and then we should probably murder something. So I have no idea what to murder at this point, but oh, negated, really? Okay, why is that negated? Oh, it's because this guy's using this particular... okay. Oh, yeah, that did no damage whatsoever. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's a barrier. This enemy will negate every hit under a certain threshold of damage. You can also deliver a certain amount of hits to temporarily get rid of this buff. Aha, okay, so that's what I should have done. Well, thankfully I have blocks up, so it shouldn't take too much damage. This guy's doing massive damage right now, which is obviously going to be a bit problematic, so I'm just going to stun him. There we go, he's going to get stunned. And then we will probably try and do a lot of damage. I'm not entirely sure if I can even do that, to be honest. As you can see, it's my damage is absolutely awful. Please kill that guy. Oh no, we were unable to. Okay, let's use this. Okay, I've got 1 block, so I'm going to at least not take any damage. Or take a very small amount of damage at the very least, so that's not too bad. Okay, let's do... oh, these guys... ah, yeah, of course. Okay, so I'm going to try and see if I can maybe just get rid of the shield. These guys are not attacking at all. Oh, nice. That was some good damage right there. I like that. Let's do block. Let's stun this guy so that he can't heal anyone. And let's just continue to do what we can do. Now, it's actually quite powerful. This particular game mode is pretty powerful with what they've done here with it, basically making it so that your cards are effectively free, and then making it so that every single card is duplicated. That really makes a huge difference. Unfortunately, they are now negating all of my attacks on this guy, which is very frustrating, but maybe I can kill that one. There we go. And now we'll see what we can do here. I can probably just eliminate this guy without too many difficulties, and there we have it. Fantastic. Okay, and there's level 3 for us as well. And we are now going to be... oh my. This is crazy. This particular card right here, yes, I'm going to be taking that. Next turn, increase your damage by 100%. Ah yes, I love that. Give me that, thank you very much. Okay, so there's a mysterious witch right here, so we're gonna see what she wants. Ask her to join you in the village.
She listens.
Okay, let's have a look. What do you mean? Ah, there's a man. Okay, so we have to find him and help him realize this simple truth. Okay, what about some skills? I would like to remove up to 5 cards. This requires 75 HP, or I can get a random stat boost. Let's get a random stat boost. What did I get? Armor. That's it? Really? I just got some armor? Okay. What about this? Who's this? Pack of enemies and a bard. Oh, yes, okay. Let's see what this is all about. Okay, now, these are not too bad. These are not too bad. Okay, let's gain 10% damage. Let's do this. Let's block twice. Stun is basically pointless at the moment, I think. So let's just do this. I have no idea which one to actually kill. That one, I guess? Yeah, we'll try and kill that one. He doesn't seem to be, too difficult to kill in comparison to the other one. Ah, yes, he's giving us disturbance now. Isn't that wonderful? Okay, let's go for a block. Let's go for onslaught once again. That's going to do so much damage. And that guy's going to get stunned now. And we'll just do a little bit of an attack right there. Meditation. Oh, meditation's going to be so powerful now. Obviously, if I needed it, you know, if we had more enemies to fight, then that would have made a huge difference. I'd love to get that on turn 1, if at all possible. That would be pretty fantastic. Now, there is an extremely good story running through this game as well, but as we are currently against the clock, so to speak, I'm basically just, you know, doing things as fast as I possibly can. So yeah, anyway, learn a new song, pick a neutral card, or learn a song of forgetting, remove one card. Okay, pick a neutral card. I think I'd like one of those. Duplicate the next card played. Increase it. Oh my. Yes. Increases damage by 100% this turn. I will be taking that. Thank you very much. Okay, so there's a pack of enemies right there. I guess we'll do battle with them and we'll see what happens. Okay, here we go. Tainted Force. We're gonna have to play that straight up. It deals damage, right? Yeah, it deals damage. Okay, I'm gonna kill this guy first, I think. Song of Power. We're going to need to go for that. Actually, you know what? Oh, duplicate the next stance card. Okay. Yeah, I was actually hopeful that I could duplicate Song of Power so that I'd gain 200% increased damage, but it's only a stance card that you can duplicate there. So anyway, we're just gonna play that. And I'm then going to use Onslaught to absolutely murder this thing. Wait a minute, what is that? 4 negated hits in a single turn. Okay, so it is negating things. Redirects damage. Okay, so it looks to me like I should target the guy on the left. Oh, that was redirect. Ah, alright. Okay, fine. Good to know. Let's just use this. Yeah, he's redirecting all of that. How annoying. Oh well, not too bad. Let's do a little bit of this. Next turn, increase my damage, of course. We really have nothing much to show for right here. Nice little block. That's, I guess, okay. But we are going to take some damage. Oh, no, we didn't take any damage. I'm surprised. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's do Insight and then block, because I very much want to, well, stun this guy, first of all, but I very much want to use Onslaught and try and do massive damage here. We're going to do 56 to 75. I'd like to do this first, actually. Yes, we finally killed that one. Okay, fantastic. Now, what's this? All healing is disabled. Okay, can I do damage to this guy and actually kill him in one hit? Yes. 211 damage from one hit right there. Now, that's kind of insane. And there we go. That is a nice little victory for us right there. Still not level 4. Ooh, really close, though. Really close to getting that. Okay, so hello, elderly archer. What do you need? Okay. Who are you? What do you do here? Not much, apparently. You failed to fulfill your task? Trust increased. Sit by the fire as well. And we have a new quest. Okay, wish to forget, lose 10% HP, remove one card from the deck, lose 10% HP, gain a level, or lose 10% HP, gain a random legendary. I will do that. Deal 1 hit for 4. Oh my. Yes, deal 1 hit for 450% damage to all enemies and raise your damage by 350% this turn. Oh my. That sounds pretty fun to me. Okay, we're going to be taking that for sure. I can probably just go in against the main guy right now, and I probably don't even have to worry about it, to be honest. Could probably go straight in versus the boss, to be fair. Okay, lose 25 armor for 2 turns. I'm gonna have to play this, unfortunately. Didn't really want to have to do that, but apparently I did. Okay. Let's try and see if I can get something going here. There we go. There's a nice block. Definitely needed that. Thank you very much. Let's just try and eliminate this guy as fast as possible. And I don't have anything else, unfortunately. This guy's buffing his armor like no one's business. Look at his armor right now. That's crazy. Okay, let's go for this, and then meditation, and then crippling attack, even though that basically does nothing. We're just going to basically attack as much as we possibly can. But this is very difficult to deal any damage whatsoever. I mean, you can obviously tell that because this guy has literally 55% damage reduction. So technically, I could kill him with this, but that only has 3 charges. Do bear that in mind. So obviously, that's not something I am really going to want to do right now. But I am going to be able to kill him anyway. We just had so much damage increase that it's basically impossible. Okay, preparation. Increase damage by 10% until the end of combat. That sounds pretty cool. So I think I'm probably going to take that. And we now have a new passive choice as well. So whenever you use the ultimate ability, draw 2 additional cards. If you finish your turn with at least 3 cards in hand, gain 1 block. Well, that's never going to happen. Whenever you play 4 or more cards in a turn, your first hit in the next turn deals 400% damage. I will be taking that. Because we're always really going to be doing that. We're always going to be spending these things. Oh, a combat arena. I want a challenge. Hit me with all you've got? Yes. Hit me with all you... I said I'll fight. Okay, they're gonna kill me. What do you bet? Oh, this is not too bad. I actually think this is not too bad. We're going to lose a lot of armor right here, which is a bit problematic, but we're going to be gaining a massive amount of block anyway. So I think I should be fine. So even if I do reduce my armor here, that's not too bad. Okay, so let's do this, do that, do that. Let's play preparation. Let's use small strikes. It's not really doing much, is it? I'm gonna have to... why are they so difficult to... Oh, this guy's got 70%... Okay, yeah, he's got 70% damage reduction. Well, that obviously makes a difference, doesn't it? Okay, well, let's go next turn. We've got so much block right now. We shouldn't have too many difficulties. This is easily stunned, so that's fine. Ogre's Frenzy. I'm actually thinking I might use this right here. Wow. That was actually insane. Okay, they've got a lot of summons coming up here as well, which I'm not a big fan of. Let's play this. Let's do this and this. I was actually hoping to gain some more cards there, unfortunately. But no such luck. Let's stun this card as well. Stun this guy at least. Let's just play this. Get some more block going on. Oh, I mean, literally, look at how much stuff we can actually get going here. I'm actually not surprised if that guy was able to beat this in 10 minutes. I think he probably could do that because literally just look at how much damage we're doing, and I'm not even very proficient at this game, so do bear that in mind. Anyway, there we go. We are now the next level, so let's have a look. Draw 1 card. It costs 0 energy. That makes no difference. Reduces the enemy's armor by 50% and damage by 10%. Duplicate the next card. No, I like chain attack. I'm going to be going for that. Here's the promised reward. 1 polished ear. What do you need?
Somewhere out there. I have to ask.
Enormous appetite. Convince this creature to come back here. Alright, but why? It's a long story. Okay, a new quest in the flesh. Okay, I got a polished ear. What is that? What's the polished ear? Is it a runestone? It's a runestone. In weapon slot, if you end the turn with more than 4 cards in hand, gain 1 energy. If you end the turn with unused energy, gain +2 energy next turn. In armor slot. Okay, I'll put it in the armor slot then, because the other thing is basically pointless for me. Okay, do I need to speak to anyone else? Is there anyone else to speak to there? No. Okay. And I should probably interact with this, to be honest. So let's boost the milestones range so that we're not in the weirdness as much. And then we have a pack of enemies right here as well. I've actually been making the battles much harder on myself because I don't have any weird stones activated or anything like that. So we're kind of being encroached on by a lot of extra, problematic situations. But otherwise, let's see what we can do here. This is only going to be 1 person attacking me, so I'm actually going to go and duplicate meditation. And then we are going to do block. And, oh, Song of Power would be fantastic, but unfortunately this is really not going to help me that much right now. So I'm gonna just have to do some random stuff. I could probably play something else. Maybe I could do something here. Maybe just do some more damage there. But yeah, I didn't really want to use Song of Power. It doesn't... I mean, it's going to be good, but it's not really going to do as much as you would potentially want it to. I'm now doing 970% increased damage. Yes, that's exactly what I wanted. Okay, so let's do this. Let's stun this guy. And let's try and do massive damage here. I don't even know what to attack, so let's just do small strikes for the moment. There we go. Let's just attack the middle. Oh, really? Oh, phew. Finally. Okay, that's good. I'm glad that we were actually able to finish it off. Can I get something else? Never mind. It's going to heal itself, but that's... Oh, no. It was actually targeting someone else. That's cool. Okay, I'm happy with that. And let's just finish it off. There we go. Okay, not going to be too much experience from that because that was a much easier fight than the other ones. And what do we have going on here? He's just a lost soul. Give him a weird candle. Yeah, there we go. You can have a weird candle, sir. And I'm going to use another weird candle myself so that I can maybe prevent myself from having too many difficulties as I explore around here. And we can look for valuables if we want. Oh my, yeah, this is actually problematic. Okay. Oh, I got it. I did that completely randomly. One talking skull and an oversaturated runestone. What is the talking skull for? Discard all cards in hand and draw 3 cards. Yeah, so basically, obviously, you have items that you can use during battle and everything, and yeah, that's pretty nice. Fully charge your ultimate ability. That's also something that you can potentially do something about. And a bottle given to you by the witch. So... The witch asks you to show you the right path to a man wandering within the weirdness with a faint, weird candle. She meant for you to lead him to his breaking point and then convince him to continue. This seems cruel, yet she seems to know what and why she's doing. Okay. Well, next time I encounter him, then I will try to do that, if at all possible. Gain 50% increased damage this turn. Sounds good to me, so let's do that. Let's stun this one. And let's do some of this. Let's pull a card. Chain attack. That's going to be super useful, I think. Let's try and kill this guy. There we go. Let's try and attack this a little bit. I don't really want to use Ogre Frenzy right now. Okay, preparation. Insight is so good though, so I'm probably... I guess I will just use block. I didn't really want to do that. I'd like to do the other thing much more, but, you know, sometimes you're just not allowed to do that. There we go, that one's dead. Now we can maybe finish her off, maybe? 4 HP. And now she's got a barrier. Oh, well, never mind. That's enough. Thank you very much. Okay. We're almost level 6 as well, if you can believe it. Okay, so there's the boss. I think I could probably just go straight into the boss at this point. But I'm kind of thinking maybe we should do a couple of quests, you know? Maybe we should do a couple of quests or something, and we can see what's going on with that. But, I don't know. Let's use this. And I'm going to use preparation here as well. Let's use a block a little bit too. Let's stun this guy. And then we'll use Onslaught to murder this one. Not enough. Oh, so much damage. I literally duplicated that card twice over. That was the reason why we were able to get so much out of that. Really crazy sometimes. Nice. And we're almost level 6 now as well. I think I'll get a new passive at level 6, I hope. And there's a fortune seller here as well. I might be able to purchase a runestone. No, it seems like we cannot. Nobody knows what will happen after eating one. A weirdness mushroom. Okay, I will indeed buy one, just for the hilarity. Just for the hilarity. So what does it do? Can I eat it? Can't eat it right now. It seems like I can only eat it in combat, or at least I think that is indeed the case. Anyway, let's move on over here. There's a treasure pile there if we want to, but you know what? I think it's probably about time that we go into the boss. I think we can probably deal with the boss ourselves. This is a legendary encounter, and we're gonna see if I can maybe handle it. This thing has 2,200 HP, which is kind of crazy. Let's hope that I'll be okay. I'm not looking forward to this, actually. Oh dear. Yeah. Oh, thank goodness. That's all I was hoping for. Okay, I think I'm... You know what? I think I'm actually dead. I think I might actually be dead. Gonna stun the golem. Gonna stun this thing. Okay, did I not stun that thing? No, I didn't. Okay, let's stun it now then. Ogre Frenzy. Okay, this is gonna... Wait. It only does 27 to 36? Why? Have I been debuffed? No. But it says duplicate the next card. Can I do that? Can I do that with Ogre Frenzy? Let's try it. Wow. That actually did work. Kind of. That's pretty crazy. Okay, let's just kill this. Seize the opportunity. Kill that one. Seize the opportunity. Kill that one. Oh, wow. That's actually insane. Okay, let's continue doing that. Block. Yes. Another block. Okay, well, right now, I'm going to use the weird... Can I use the weirdness mushroom? Yes, I can. Oh, I just killed myself almost. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. We can just heal ourselves with the little healing potions right there that I have. And let's go to the next turn and see what happens. Please don't attack me, sir. Okay, I can't stun him. I hopefully will be able to have a block. Oh, I did stun him now. Okay. Whew. I was a bit worried there for a second. I think I should be okay, right? Yeah, just about. Just about. Okay. There's another Ogre Frenzy. That's going to be doing so much damage. I think I will probably just do it. Or do this first and then do it. That's another stun right there. Then do it. Boom. Dead. You see what I mean? That's the kind of thing you can do in this game. Absolute crazy plays. Crazy plays. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty happy to take the weird candle. Thank you very much. I need those. And now we have a new card to select. Discard your hand to draw 5 cards. Could be pretty important. Charge your ultimate ability to half of its max charges. No, I don't think so. Deal 1 hit for 300% damage. Let's do that. Okay, we've got a new passive skill as well. For every stance you play, gain 5 armor and 10% damage until the end of turn. Until the end of turn. Increases the maximum damage you deal by 6. Or start every combat with 3 additional cards. Could be pretty useful, but I'm going to take the maximum damage you deal by 6. I don't know how much more effective that is going to be, but I hope that's going to be okay. Take a special passive skill. Okay, let's do that. If you play 2 or less cards, no, that's basically pointless. I'm going to be taking, after killing an enemy, heal yourself for 2 HP. That sounds good to me. Alright, so return to our village, and then we can go onward. I have 13 HP, though. I have literal 13 HP. I'm not a big fan of that, so it would be nice if I could, Oh, yes. Apparently I don't have anyone that can actually heal me at the moment, so I'm going to need to find a shop, or I'm just going to need to take no damage. Either one. Wow, there are so many enemies right here. You see these guys? Wow. These are actually kind of insane. Host of Evil. I'm dead, aren't I? What do you bet? Would you bet I die from this? Okay, well, let's have a quick look, shall we? Stun a random enemy. Okay, let's hope it stuns that one. Yes, it did, but I need to stun this one, actually. Oh, no. Okay, let's have a look here, then. Okay, block. Block. Meditation, obviously, is really good. Reduce enemies' armor. I'd like to do that on this one. Try and do a lot of damage with that. Stun this guy. He's immune to stun. I should have looked at that. Okay, well, that's good. And then we can do that, which is basically not going to do much. This might be pretty useful. There we go. Okay, I'm surprised I actually survived, to be honest. Okay, let's do this. Let's give myself a little bit of extra block. Let's do that. And let's just kill this guy. Do small strikes. Wow, that's actually a lot of damage. Wasn't anticipating getting that much damage out of it, but yeah, pretty good. And now I can do a nice little chain attack right there, which is then going to duplicate my attack twice over, and there you go. And now I'm actually almost level 7, which is fantastic. And I also healed myself quite a bit. And here we have the provider. What does the provider do? Let's have a look. Tell her that there's no war anywhere nearby. Buy supplies. Let's buy some supplies, shall we? I would like to buy... Oh dear. Okay, I'm going to buy an acid flask because that's going to be super, super useful. Tell her there's no war nearby. Okay, that doesn't really do much, unfortunately. Who's this? A blood altar. No, they're going to ask me for not money. They're going to ask me for food. Not food. They're going to ask me for HP, aren't they? Yeah, that's not going to really work out too well for me. So I'm thinking we're probably going to ask for a blessing. I got 5 HP. Are you serious right now? You gave me 5 HP? You absolute scoundrels. Absolute scoundrels right there. Alright. Well, let's head into the next fight then, I guess. And basically, if I end up dying, which I think is probable at this point, I think I will probably end up dying here. Possibly. But if that does happen, then what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to show you the other game modes. I'm just going to show you the descriptions of them, and maybe we'll go into one of them or something like that and see what's going on. Because I love this game. I've said multiple times that I think that this game is one of the best roguelikes that is based on cards that you're going to find. And that's saying something, because there are a lot of them. But I think this is definitely one of the best. Is it the best? I don't know. It really depends on what you want, obviously. But I would personally say that this is easily top 2? Maybe the best? I don't know. I'm not sure. As I say, it really depends on what you yourself really want out of a game like this. But there you go. I actually was able to get to the next level, I suppose, and I am... well, what did I do? Apparently, it didn't show me anything because I didn't even make it. I literally didn't even make it. So there you go. And now they're just saying, hey, leave a review, you know. Remember, this is not the end of the game, not by a long shot. Yes, of course. Okay, so yeah, let's just take a break then and have a look at the other game modes, because I personally really think that they've done a great job here. So endless misery, endless power. So what do these do? Okay, so it seems like I can play as the weird hunter. I can't play as anything else because you need to unlock those. And so, as far as I'm aware, Endless Misery is an endless mode for those who are interested only in pure gameplay without the story or exploration. In those modes, you are just fighting with enemies one by one until, well, that's it. You just continue fighting. After every little combat scenario, you get some small rewards and choices to make, so you can quickly test a lot of different strategies. Now, why misery, they say? Mostly because this mode is the most hardcore one. There is no forgiveness on the enemy side, and surviving every fight can be quite a challenge. And then endless power. And this is their solution to sort of like a more casual mode, I suppose. And you just want to chill out and just have fun with some crazy combinations of enemies and so on and so forth. And in this mode, your power level will grow to pretty absurd levels, and you can do some pretty crazy combos, ending up in one-shotting some extremely strong enemies. Overall, they are very happy with what they've done here with these two game modes. So obviously, endless power is what you want to select if you want to have a bit of a more chill time and Endless Misery is a little bit more hardcore. And then the weekly event, of course, you want to do if you want to maybe just try your hand at defeating others on the leaderboard. Personally, I think that the Conquest mode itself is extremely fun as it is, and them adding more depth to the game as a whole, that's just making it even more of a winner than it already is. So if you'd like to check out Tainted Grail, I believe there is a 20% off discount on it right now until the 26th of August, so you have a little bit of time to pick it up if you want to, and I'd highly recommend it. This is, as I say, one of my favorite card-based roguelikes ever, and for good reason. It's very good. It is. Anyway, I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.